Internet scanners can be extremely useful in looking for information for your target or finding the original IP address behind a WAF like Cloudflare. So in this video, I'm going to show you all of this and some interesting stuff about Shodan, and let's just get started. So as an example, I just want to show you how Shodan works. So if I actually come to explore, so from the explore section, we can actually narrow down our search and we can actually look for a specific thing. As an example, let's go to Ethereum miners. This will show us all the Ethereum miners that are public. I'm not exactly sure how Ethereum mining works. This is the basically number that we've been given. So we have 5,500 Ethereum miners, and the USA is the top leading position. So USA has 1,500, then Germany and China. And the cool thing about Shodan, it actually shows you on the map like what's the amount of like Ethereum miners in your home country. So let's say that you're from Finland, you can actually see how many Ethereum miners there is in your country, which is a bit, I would say, is pretty fun to see. Now, as a recon process, what we can actually do is we can actually look up our target. So let me actually show you. I found one interesting thing. There is a 403, right? So as you can see, it tells you an IP address, it tells you the host name. So there is fleetdev.forward. So this is some development subdomain. So we can actually come here, and obviously from here, from the IP address, we can do content discovery, and we can actually also like if there's a WAF in place, so like Cloudflare, Akamai, or other proxy, we would have actually bypassed it because we're accessing the host through the IP address. If you'd be interested in basically how all of this works and how the forward proxy works, I have a whole topic about networking and stuff like that in my hacking course, which is in the description down below. Make sure to check it out. Now, also don't forget that if you're looking for a specific thing about your target, on the left you have some filters. Now, there's not really a lot like to look for here, but you can see that like you have like the Apache HTTP web server, NGINX, then you can look for specific ports. As you can see, these are the specific ports for forward, so you can look for certain information and stuff like that. So if you're looking for something, you can narrow down your results with simple searches. Now, an alternative to Shodan and sometimes a bit better search engine is Censys. Now, for Censys, I highly recommend getting multiple accounts because the credits to make searches run out pretty quickly. I myself have like 5 accounts, and technically this works exactly the same. Actually, I would say sometimes even a bit better, right? Let's actually search up forward. And as you can see, we got quite a lot of results. So it actually gives you information that is directly related to forward, right? So as you can see, it says hostname forward. Then as you can see, it says headers forward.com, and it gives you information like that. Now, once you actually find something interesting, and let's say that you want to target this subdomain or this host, now it is important that you click on it, right? So once you click on it, it will actually present you with quite a lot of useful information. So as you can see, it says free total endpoints. So it actually tells you which ports are open, and so sort of like what has been scanned by the scanner. Now, why am I telling you to click on this? Because if there's a WAF in place, it actually tells you the IP address, right? So as you can see, this is the IP address. If there's a WAF in place, they'll tell you that there's a WAF in place. I'll tell you some important information about the host, which speeds up your basically progress with Recon, right? As you can see, I'm on another host, and this actually tells you the IP address, right? So it tells you the host. It tells you the open port. So we have 443 and 8000, right? So we can actually click on it. So if I press continue, advanced, accept the risk, because I'm the risk here, obviously. It says NGINX not found, right? But there is another open port, and as you can see, it actually tells you the names, right? So this obviously does indeed belong to forward, right? But there's another open port, and actually tells you what's the status, right? So this can tell you straight away what is sort of the response, right? And this obviously tells you straight away what is your next step, what should you do from here, right? So this is pretty useful information, and this is what I kind of like Censys rather than Shodan, because Shodan doesn't tell you this information. The message I have for you, sometimes if there's any scam websites, this will also be included. So also always verify if the website is directly actually related to your target, so you don't waste your time, right? As you can see, dev cuckold alt pop is not really, I don't think that's related to forward. We can check it out, but I don't believe it will be. If I just go there, it might be just an expired host. Yeah, there you go. So it's just, this is a scam website that is basically acting like forward. And overall, Censys and internet scanners are pretty cool, and I think, to be honest, that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. You should just check it out, because, and I also made my Python course for free as of now. I'm not looking to charge anyone for it, so if you want to learn Python from me, I'm going to update my course, and it is free for now. So head to Udemy and enroll yourself now.